Hello, hello. Am I back? I should be back. Theory says I'm back. I can hear voices. Hi, Sini. Welcome in. Yeah, refresh. So what happened? I don't know what happened. Suddenly I realized that the alert didn't play, and that's when I realized that OBS seemed to be completely frozen. I don't know when that happened. Yeah, so it looks like after all the time, yeah, that's, you know what it's, that's the point. The last time I was rambling about how I'm very happy with OBS and that I don't have problems with OBS. And it looks like I do have problems with OBS every now and then. OBS draws, I mistyped. But yeah, welcome in, Jolly, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub with Prime. You're a legend. How are you doing? How is everything? Welcome to the world of Saki OBS. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. I don't know why though, because like, yeah. Oh, it's repeating this net break, I guess. Because it's counted as it's a new stream, right? It's not catching up on the old one. So yeah, you know what? Let's go for the thing. Let's go. Yeah, start new. Okay, let's go for a quick refresher and get some sips of tea and use the interruption as a snad break, an early one. So I don't. Yeah. I'm not too worried about stitching together the YouTube's snack stream. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's go for the snacks and be back in a few minutes, and then we check what's going on. Okay? I'm Bonk. So OBS seems to work again. Streams appears to be live for me, and you guys have a good time, I hope. So still don't know what happened, why it happened, but there wasn't an error message or something. Good luck. Might be something in Windows logs. Yeah, well, it just... Sometimes things just happen and you can do nothing about it. The only thing you can do is cope with it, learning to deal with it, and move on. And that's what I'm trying to do. So let's try to go back into the game. Camera is moving. I see pictures. Yeah. I had one free. So... Oh. Wait, guys. Do you see the friend? I didn't see the friend before. Like, beside, right of the brain of on his brain. I'm so distracted by the crash every second now. I'm awaiting a next crash. The bubblehead, yeah, was that one there before too, or can we get in on this side? No, we cannot. It's a sweet bubblehead friend. Well then. What was this? Oh, it's the door, Bob. Hideout. Oh, okay, I think I can move the rover to the hideout. I guess that's the intended behavior. No. Oh. Oh, crash. Crash. Oh, frames are gone. Okay. I guess we're gonna stay in this hideout.
Okay. The rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout.
Oh, shit. I think I'm too far away. I headed into the open area.
Oops.
Don't panic. Since no one's interrupted us, I'll assume they haven't located you yet.
Irregularities in the stream can really mess with your concentration. No way. No, it's... Yeah, I remember it's been a while since... What was it? The one time, like, the internet cut out for me and I was talking to you about it, like the Damocles Schwert feeling. Can we take a look at that one?
Multi-module for about several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
We have a... Can we zoom in a little bit? I hope.
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
I hope it will be fine now. I have a little bit of a very tiny suspicion is that there is something... Sioni, do you want it back? Just give me a note. You can have it back immediately. No, you want to keep the green sword now. I have a tiny suspicion that because the game runs most of the time very smoothly without too heavy impact on the GPU. And last time, every now and then, it kind of blew up and suddenly the GPU fans turned to like 100% because, I don't know, and the frame rate dropped. And I had this behavior a few times the last time I played it. And that's why I kind of think that maybe something is up with the game. And that maybe crashed OBS too. So that's why I'm afraid that it might happen again as long as I'm playing this game. But we are hoping the best. You have a new mission now. You can, at any point in time, you can decide that you have completed the mission. And just let me know.
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to guard duty.
There's no one. Oh, wait. There was something. I couldn't click it in time.
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
Can zoom in more and it's not showing up here. Phoenix's diamond can't be mine because mine was cursed by a mean wizard. Cursed with what? Cursed with awesomeness.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
Spell? What kind of spell? What does it do? What do the spell do?
20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette. And it looks like a balloon.
Antennas.
It could be a balloon.
Oh.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
Oh, okay. Too soon. RB1. Can I not click it? I need to zoom in. Okay.
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range. Is that all?
I think so.
There's something over here.
Please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no
Rose
point in further
balloon.
postponing the inevitable.
I'm glad I stopped.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too.
How do I get down there, though? I have more power now with Suni, right? Should I? You know what? I'm gonna go grab the rover. Gonna drive with the rover there. Ugh. Oh, ah.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. We cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness, they're very effective.
You act
Hang
like
on,
I'm a
sir.
spy.
What exchange? I'm not a spy, I'm a scientist.
I'm afraid that doesn't change anything. You want information about Regis 3. For that reason alone, they might consider you a spy.
But what kind of spy exposes themselves to direct questions?
A desperate one, Doctor.
I have the feeling This dude is... I don't know. Astrogator Novik is strange. Behaving very strangely. Okay. It looks like I am not supposed to... What's good? Are we hanging up?
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No. Better to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself. Their jammers will interrupt us sooner or later anyway.
I got the power. I think I was there 3,000 years ago when that song released. We can easily. Sure, Gandalf. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, see that? Have you seen that? Have you seen the frames are going bonkers again? Oh, but it seems OBS is live still. Just not gonna
Odd.
check anything.
There's no one here. Nobody.
Search the base to find the
There
crew.
aren't many of them in the camp. Someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Don't get
When did it
out
release? When did the song came out?
What have I got to lose anyway?
your life.
3,000 years ago. 1990. No, Sini, you're wrong. 1990 is just 10 years ago. So the song came out 10 years ago. Yeah, I was there, Gandalf. Let's search the base for something. Yeah, it runs. Snap, released in their debut single. 3rd January 1990. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then I was there, Gandalf.
I'm going in.
Should we really do this? Well,
Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
nothing is here. We're surrounded by old people.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
There's an
Got a
alarm
device
print.
for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it.
Handoff, rack,
Single
relocation,
record.
relocation. Wait, what's the timeline? Is it going... Null. Start emergency signal. I'm confused about the timeline. So 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it starts and it goes up. Makes sense. How can it print below? Man, you're an idiot. Oxygen saturation normal. Low.
The guy survived. Someone saved him.
Nowadays, everyone over 25 is considered old or even ancient. So Sione is not old nor ancient. Place of broadcast. The position coordinates.
Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air.
Oh, the balloon maybe.
The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 1, 8, 5, 6, 1.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you
Huh?
were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
How could you, sir? I
He
believe Gorski
did?
was dead. I blame myself for his death. And now you dare say you did it for my own good?
If I hadn't lied, you'd be willing to risk everything to save him. His chances were insanely small. I had to get you out first.
If Gorski had died because you waited too long,
But he didn't. Thanks to you, Yasna.
How do we feel about that? We were lied to by our astrogator. Field base. Research area. There's a complete
One
map.
more
Maybe we
thing.
can take it.
I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
There's a lot of team members. Mothership. Let's try this one again. Okay, then this
Day
one.
0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please
Oh,
tell me
maybe we
what
can
else is
move
in
over there. So we have expedition
Like
base
Carcer became
1.
interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Oh,
Quite
I see.
late.
Day 7,
Guess they
day
weren't
8.
in a hurry.
Previous
Before
base.
setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels
When did they finally get here?
on the 15th day of the mission.
Okay, and then they started
They conducted
excavations.
research, and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base.
Check the upper level.
On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Cannot be ruled out.
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here.
Can I leave? Nine. I do have to look at the picture once again. Okay. Now I can leave, finally. Nice, got money back from ice hockey bet. Odds were so high that I bet 5 euros on win, loss and tie each, because I knew I get at least 20 euros back no matter what happens. You beat the system, Phoenixer. Cold feet, beer back. I wish I had them. It's pretty
I'm at the control
warm
station.
here today. Tomorrow again, but then temperatures are going to be
Several
a
units
little bit
can
better
be controlled
again.
from here. I wonder which. One is a flying unit.
Oh, that's the
Some sort of
balloon.
probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Oh, where do we land it? Like here. Here's a lot of space. Just go here. Oh, okay, it's too far. Too far. I understand. Can I go back? A little bit? Well, this should be good enough for a landing. Oh no, it's not the balloon. It looks like a probe. Q is for descent. Slowly, slowly, please. I'm not gonna go kaput the landing. Okay, and now we wanna have that thing. I would like to get up and get out. Wait, what's the mission? No, the mission is check the upper level. Okay. Let's check the upper level first. Back with wool socks and a hoodie. So where's the probe we just landed? Oh, look at that. Magic glass dome, shield dome. 21 degrees and you're still a little bit cold. Well, we had... What was the max today? Oh. Yeah, it reached 28. And tomorrow it's 29, promised. Let's see. Then it's going to be a bit rainy and cold again. Oh, you're 28 max today too. So that's your comfort zone temperature then, I guess. Right? That's your Wohlfühltemperatur. Let's just press this button. We're deactivating a shield.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Let's do that.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low.
So we grab our rover,
Unfortunately,
I'd say.
the ship's not here. Neither there.
Oh, that's the probe we landed. There it is.
Are you
P2.
still looking?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
I thought I can do something with that probe. I'm sad. I'm not doing anything with the probe. Where the F did I park my car? Somewhere behind there. Right, we passed that one. And then we went here. And... No, we have to enter... here. Take a look at the map. Follow the Alliance convoy. Yes, I need a little bit of orientation though. Convoy path. So we are a little bit kind of to the back and then to the what is it? Left, to the left. Okay. Yeah, no. Put that thing away. Oh, wait. Oh, we can drive with exterior mode. That's way cooler. Okay. And immediately crashing. I need place to turn around. Snow runner in space. And trying to avoid the rocks. And we are going to the left here, I think. If I read the map correctly, this should be the path of the down here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks interesting. That's the... I guess that's the force field projection unit of the Alliance. I need to take a look at the map again. So we are going there. Don't flip. I tried to. Okay, let's try to flip. I don't know if we can... Oh. Don't know if we can actually flip. I think that's like the physics from
the base. Going after the
Mass Effect. How was the Mass Effect thing called again? I just had it in my mind and then it slipped. Well, that thing. The Mako. The unflippable. The melody she's humming has to mean something. Check the map. Where am I? Oh. Took the wrong turn. So we have to go over there. It's like a perfect road, look. Can I fall down? Should we try it for science? I can, but not... Oh. Giant excavation.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh hundreds of... No, thousands of tons.
How big is the ship?
That brought all of this must be
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Sounds impressive.
For me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
What do we have here? An object. Oh, okay. That looks interesting. Come on, let me...
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal?
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Doesn't look like a robot, honestly.
It looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
What? That doesn't look like a robot. What are you talking about? This... Come on. That's not looking like a robot. What are you talking about?
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Dude having problem with size.
The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface.
Yeah, I cannot
But
fall
these are
down.
completely hidden underground.
This matters. Yeah, well, for some more than for others. Okay, what now? Where do we go? Follow the Alliance convoy still. So we are at the excavation site, so we are just keeping our way.
How far to that convoy?
Oh, not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
Oh, that's true. Passports. The longer the passport, the more secure. I'm driving in the wrong direction, I think. True, always better to buy big packages of food. Let's just check. Yeah, we are on. Are we? There was a red dot. Yeah. Okay, my driving is getting better. I'm not crashing that much into anything anymore. Like, come on, I'll come in. Hi there. How's your Friday going? How's things?
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Observation point. Well, let's... what do you mean? Let's stay here and take a look, because I cannot get... I need to get out of the car. Of the rover. The rover and... Oh. I was under the impression I could walk up here somewhere. Well, I might be able to get the rover up there. Well, now we're here. Plan your route to the convoy. Well, just following the canyon, I guess.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
Driving there. Oh, side path?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path, to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour.
I would actually...
I'll leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Jasna.
No, I'll just take the big path. Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it will make much difference. I'm heading straight to the convoy.
F, unequip. Let's go. Oh, what? What's happening here? Had a day off, worked all day in the garden, tired and maybe a bit dehydrated. Drinking water now. Oh, did you have a day with a lot of sunshine here? we had a day with a lot of sunshine here. So did you have a day with a lot of sunshine too? Yeah, drink a lot of water. And spending it all day outside in the garden? In general, sounds like a good thing. So, did you touch a lot of grass?
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
What? The radiation levels have increased? This is getting interesting.
The radiation level is rising rapidly. It's starting to get interesting.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Doctor.
I mean, this vehicle is stuck very good, so...
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh? So you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
My helmet is very dirty. I think I need to clean that at some point, please. Would increase visibility. Oh, so that was just like to make sure that I'm not using the rover. Oh, bye-bye, little rover. Oh. There's an antimat.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead.
Doesn't look active.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do.
Oh, wait, there's one.
Someone's here.
Oh, look, there's a anti-mat that is cut in half. It has to mean something. So where do we go? Here or here? Left or right? Oh wait, right looks like I cannot enter. I have to go left. Oh, I cannot go left.
Oh no.
Oh.
Astrogator. They're dead.
So
Hoffman.
found someone.
I wasn't expecting to find them dead.
Get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
There's another one. Niemke. Well, I didn't. Oh wait, what? Why does it state exit there? That's stuck. A recorder. Maybe we can find something out with that one. Game? Okay.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Let's take a look at what happened.
They were preparing for departure.
Okay.
The convoy's heading somewhere. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
Okay, so far so good.
Oh, subtle.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
So they're just getting
Something's
things
going
out?
on.
Why is he taking his helmet off?
One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel. Running
So we have to go into the tunnel to find out.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else.
Whatever was in the tunnel shot back.
Darkness. Total panic.
Everyone's trying to escape.
Everyone's trying
Come on.
to The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear.
What?
They don't know what to do.
Oh.
It's firing
Oh.
directly at the crew.
Oh, ouch. That seems to hurt.
Shooting them. One by
Well,
one.
that one hurts definitely.
It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Oh.
Hiding from it made no difference.
Oh, this one trying
man
to...
has raised his hands in surrender.
I have a bad feeling. Can a machine understand such a
If any
gesture?
machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Well,
It killed him.
looks like...
The machine
No.
just killed him.
Thank you for standing still. Makes my aiming better.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
Uh-oh.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational.
I
it
took
could
a photo
come
of
to
you.
At any moment.
Let's hope
Let's
not.
hope not.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
Let's go explore the tunnel. I'll check it out.
So? I'll go check
I'll
it
go
out.
check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
So, not something from inside the tunnel shot that anti-mat. This anti-mat shot that anti-mat. But who's controlling this anti-mat then? Too much sunshine for your taste. I'm building a Sichtschutzwand. Argued with my neighbor for years to do it. He always wants me to wait. Almost 3 years ago. Fed up with waiting for him. He's all talk, but no doing. Ah, so you just did it on your side. Okay. He can keep his crap now. He can build a Sichtschutzwand so he can't see your Sichtschutzwand now. Oh, wait a second. I need to tab out really quickly. Sorry. And fixed it. Okay. Except the F for exit is still kind of stuck there in the UI. Well, doesn't matter. Let's check the tunnels there. Oh, I hear some noises.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna.
We're breaking up.
I can't hear.
I'm on
I
my
don't
own
understand
again
you,
now.
sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in the room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
It's in Octan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something.
Okay, the bushes again.
I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that.
I don't feel
I
too
don't
well.
feel too.
Yeah,
My
it's
head
the...
feels like it's bursting from pressure.
There is something happening with the spores from these bushes, I tell you.
No,
I'm better now. Okay.
I'm better now.
All right then.
Is he just going in circles? The robot is just going in circles.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying a box.
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Canisters for taking samples or something. Let's check out. Can I do something with you? I just take a note. Yeah, the metal bushes again. Nothing new. Metal bushes.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
They did take samples of them. Oh no, there's nothing to go here.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
They are aiming to use them as like bioweapons or something, because they do. Oh wait,
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
they do something. They do something
Retrieve them
to...
somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
I'm gonna try
I'll come
anyway,
closer
probably.
first.
No, I'm not supposed to do it, obviously. Search the location. Let's try this part first again. If now anything is... Huh. No, cannot pick anything up here now. Hey, Darkside, welcome in. Oh, don't be sorry. You're here, that is what counts. Hey, chatbots. No, we're not chatbots. We are cheap viewers here. No, not cheap. The best. Lovely ones. Lovely viewers. Oh, okay. There we go. Zoning out again. Oh, another one.
Oh, another body.
Is that also the antimatter doing?
No, this body's different. There's no visible injuries.
Then what is the cause of death?
Yeah,
I
that.
don't know.
The
It could
metal
be anything.
spores in the
Sepsis,
air.
Internal bleeding, organ failure. Oh, I won't examine him now. Ah, my head is killing me.
What can we do here? Rake? Batke? Botke. Can we continue here? It's not looking like we could properly. What is this? Use a telemeter. Metal wall? Let's focus in a little bit more.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but...
What do you mean roots? I
tissue-like
don't
alloy.
see anything like roots, but it's okay.
Growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
I want. That's why I'm here.
Can you please check them, yes, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna check them. But what? What? How?
Do you have anything
How do I get
specific
there?
in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Oh, I have it. What button was it? R. Thank you, game, for telling me.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Oh, it goes deep down. Up there. Overground, underground. Underground
matches.
connections.
There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski.
It's one huge organic
Perhaps it's
and
like
inorganic.
2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
It's doing something. I don't know. What's the definition of life? It's possible. Let's say it's possible.
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes,
Oh, maybe there
organs, or
are.
bodies, which
I didn't
leads me to
have-
one conclusion.
I didn't have a microscope
It's
with
not
me.
alive, Doctor.
Maybe it
Well, we're used to
is.
calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, sir. Are you abandoning your profession?
No, I'm
You
just
alone
excited about the new
discovered
discovery.
research so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Oh, but I'm getting a mighty headache doing that.
I can't handle it anymore.
So, oh, there we go. Does this mean it's a timed mission and I need to run? Or the game is running, yeah. It's in auto mode, we just need to watch. Got bonked by the robot. Oh, but we kind of made... I cannot move. Can I? Can you?
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
You
I
must
did.
have done
He
something.
bumped into it.
Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm moving.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
It's not the bonking. It's the metal spores from the metal bushes that do something. Let me just check quickly. There is one already, but it's 15 years old, covered in moss and algae. Algae? Oh, yeah, from the rain. Okay. Falling apart. To keep his retaining wall from falling on my ground, I have to build foundations. I have to bring about 1 ton of concrete there, mostly by hand. Holy F. That sounds like actual work. Oh, the antimat woke up.
The robot.
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast.
Yeah, what do I need to do?
Yes, now, fast.
No, it will kill me.
Yes, sir. Are you alive?
Yes.
Yeah, but the robot
Destroy the
isn't.
robot.
What's it doing now?
It's
Oh no.
taking a close look at... Thank you for your support, sir.
Novik, you're a fine astrogate. You always have been.
What are you saying, Doctor?
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You
That's it.
can't-
Game over. Roll credits.
I failed you. Sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. It's all my
Oh.
fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here. This goddamn planet.
How did I survive?
Haha.
Wait, you said you had a choice.
Oops.
Yes, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
Yeah.
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue.
We're not gonna continue. We need to take a quick snack break, and I'm gonna be back in just a second. Luther doesn't know what I'm talking about. Let's try the coffee. It might not be that blurry. Oh, that's what you know. What do you mean, less coffee? Phoenixa, did you bonk your head somewhere? Okay, let's go. Let's refresh some snacks and drinks and be back in a minute. And then we're gonna listen to his explanation. Yeah, that astrogator is horrid. I really don't know what I have to think of him. What did it say? Oh yeah, snack break. Be back. Bonk. I'm back. And hi, Lumatic. Welcome in. Yes, it was. I'm in for it for mostly 2 months now. Damn. Well, that's a project. That's a project. Hello. Hope everyone is doing fine. Everyone got their snacks and drinks. I refueled a little bit on my tea. I have tea. And we are going back into the pause menu of the game. So, and we want to listen in to Astrogator Navik trying to explain himself. Let's go.
I'm all ears.
You would agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
So, that's not very leadership-like. Or is it leadership-like deciding as a leader? You got an apple cider and Rappo got the beer. I'm gonna stick with the tea for today. Merit won't forgive you either.
Merit? She can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever.
We have to find out what is happening here.
Find out what happened to our people. And what we can do to aid them.
Check out the rest of the convoy. Do we pick them up? Are they the same as before? Then new ones? Oh, yeah. New slides popped out. About the robot and bonking the robot into oblivion. Oh. And there is Yasna. Huh. So he shot the robot, but he didn't shoot Yasna. And he did. Who is controlling? The major secret or the major interesting thing is gonna be find out who is controlling that astrobot in secret. Because it is shooting the Alliance things. I mean, look at that. Great. It's still melting.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices.
There's a new passage. I'm gonna take it.
The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Phew.
It's cooled down.
Well, I'm gonna pass through here. Just a quick hello. You're still in the Mittelaltermarkt. Oh, enjoy. Get some fancy stuff. Get a bow, an arrow, and a sword. Oh, look at that. There's a rover. Is it a rover or is it my rover? It's another rover. It's not the point where we left our rover. It's a new rover.
Actually, I'm in the
Oh.
rover.
There is someone in the rover already. Well, locate the data recorder. Can open the lock. No? We can.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka.
Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Listen to it.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh?
I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Swarm
Slow down, Doctor. You
intelligence.
say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Flying crystals.
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Oh,
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
there's more happening.
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots...
Oh, so
must be
they
used
are
well.
controlling the...
How? But not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I've figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably.
Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The
Oh,
human
that's-
organism continues to function normally, but the human being is such as helpless, vulnerable, like a
Okay,
baby.
that's
They don't
what
understand
the
world
dude in
around
the first had the first dude we
Can such a
found
person
had. Was
learn
it
the world anew?
Krauter? I think Krauter was the first one we found, like sitting in the tent and babbling. I didn't hear the question he said because
I don't know, Astrogator. I really don't.
Quick hello from the
Certain
medieval.
flies
Hi,
will
Archway News.
federate
Welcome
our
in.
people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Okay, that's our next mission. Didn't she say I'm at my rover? I'm not sure if I'm at, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what she said. At first I thought I was thinking, is this my rover? And, but then I realized, cannot be. Can we kick you out a little bit? Because I need the space. Can you move, please? I would like to drive with the rover, honestly. Hey, you two medieval enthusiasts. Throw some rocks or try to overthrow the king. Stand in the middle of the marketplace and shout, I didn't vote for that king. I didn't vote. Well, let's see. All those old people in... All those odd people in FF stream made me rather angry today. Oh, the FanFest. I didn't waste my time there. What happened, Darkside? What happened with the odd people in the FanFest stream? Okay, so let's switch the radio on and base 2 again. Nothing going on. Better not ask. Okay. Just in general, no, don't. Don't need to go into too much details if you, well, if you don't like, don't. But now you started it, you know, so I'm interested. So, can we not go here? This looks like we should be able to go here, game. Well then, maybe from this side. Can we? Okay, what's up there? Oh, we have light. No light. Light. I'm not sure if we're actually supposed to do more here. That point, I think, no. Let's get out and search for the cans. Oh. Oh, look. They're growing on it. So the damaged transporter. It's like fungi. That's artificial shrooms. Another dead one. And that's the number of them. Okay, one thing that really made me mad was CCP invited a couple of non-game related speakers, like usual. And then something happened.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Dr. Turner spoke about a NASA offshoot looking into things that don't seem feasible but are still interesting enough to at least try them out. Many people seem very annoyed by that. What has this to do with Eve? Same for Dr. Smethurst talking about black holes. Well, as stated once before, the Eve community seems to be very, 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 overly very hung up with the game. So, Cine is watching 12 hours FanFest today, so you have to be, like, special. You have to be like very dedicated to do that in like this amount. Yeah, but
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
let's try to... Oh, look, the spores escaped and are growing all inside of it.
It's too awkward to squeeze in.
You know what this reminds me of? A little bit. I have like some
Whole vehicle is
resemblance.
just stuffed with bushes.
It feels a little bit like the proto-molecule in From the Expanse.
Now,
Crushed containers. The
I can
spores
see
escaped.
broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
The flies
You have
built
some
the
theories,
bushes.
sir?
Everything
I'm
that comes to my mind seems absurd.
I think this is like oh, come on.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the
That's what I'm
bushes,
saying.
just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Oh, I'm missing the... I'm not convinced, but it's a
I'm
good
not sure
theory.
whether to call it
Well,
life.
I, as a player, I'm
Given
convinced.
the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, it all resembles the evolutionary path of living forms. Only problem is, it's not alive.
It's acting alive.
So, with a large dose of doubt, you could still call it evolution.
A dead evolution, if anything.
I still don't
Well, it's a
understand where
progress
this
if
change
if
has
the
come from.
if the
What if I
robots,
said that
the
flies and bushes
swarm,
are the same thing, but in
swarm
different forms?
intelligence. Yeah, that's what
When
I'm
they need
saying.
to
Same
move,
thing
they
in
develop
different
moving
forms.
parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material.
Build
And they are
new
again
build new
ready to
machines.
transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's like that's a theory. It's like intelligent molecular robot thingies that can like build up structures as necessary, like the proto-molecule. Besides the internet problems, was fun. Way different than Horizon Zero Dawn, but I liked it a lot. Was fun watching. Takuma likes science stuff in general. Watched last year's FanFest. Liked it. But real life this year, no time to watch. Yeah, and I could spend more time today in your stream. More than yesterday. But yeah, I couldn't bring ice cream because you were offline when I returned. So, yeah. Okay, let's keep walking in this direction, I guess. We're not gonna be able to get the rover free, obviously. Oh, I see a force field. So we're probably gonna find where to disable this one first. But let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Oh, can I? No, I cannot, right? I'm gonna just bump into it. So there's another transporter.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Okay, theory. The life. How do we call that thing? The life form, the spores, the metal spores. The metal spores are the essence of like the building materials, and they can build the structures, and they can build the bushes too, and they can emit an EM field that can disable humans, and they can take control of other machines. That's how they took control of the Antimat, and the Antimat shot the Alliance people who were trying to get away with the probes. That's it. And that's why the Antimat shot the robot. The robot had samples with it, so that's why he decapitated the robot, but didn't decapitate Dr. Yasna. Dr. Yasna had no spores, metal spores, with her, so she survived the Antimat. See? Okay. I think I can view the VOD. Haven't checked, but you might enjoy Dr. Smoothers today. Again, I smell a lawsuit against the ins coming on. Internet service provider coming on, being deprived of ice cream twice now. Yeah, you should really, you should call them and say, guys, I would have been delivered the bestest ice cream at the moment, in my opinion, you can get in Vienna. Internet no service provider. Oh, that's a good one. I forgot about that. That's not the first time you mentioned it that way, but I forgot completely that you're memeing about it this way. Great. Internet. No, maybe arrange it different. No internet service, NISP. No internet service. Yeah. Or maybe ISD, internet service disruptor. Or something like that. Okay. Yeah, that's the reason why you didn't get ice cream. They have really internet service decliner is also good. No, they have really good. I don't know what they put. They have to put some illegal stuff into the ice cream because the way it is creamy and creamy, and I don't know how to emphasize how creamy it is. It's amazingly creamy. It's the creamiest ice cream I had tasted, and it, besides tasting really good, and they have like a vanilla one with a little bit of lemon zest flavors in it. And at first I was like hesitant, and I wasn't sure if vanilla and lemon could work good together. But oh my lord, it works good together, and it is so creamy. It is so creamy. Really creamy. I one day. One day I'm gonna be back from the ice cream tour when you're online, and I'm gonna bring your stracciatella. Okay, let's try to find how we can get into the force field thingy. Can we maybe open that one? Vanilla pairs with almost everything. Yeah, but I wasn't sure about the acidity from the lemon. So I was a little bit hesitant. It's obviously it's not crazy much. It's not super sour or something. It's just a tiny hint, and that works really well. Really well. Yeah, guys.
I should move.
I know I
There's
should
no
move,
time.
but it looks like I'm out of plan. This doesn't look like I can pass here anywhere. Right? There is no terrain. Let's check the map. I want ice cream right now. Oh, we found a few of the people already. Oh, that's gonna probably be... it's gonna probably be an achievement, like finding all of them. Oh, wait, this looks like we can maybe get into here somewhere. So that should be right there to the right. Unequip this. We found the way. We found the way. There it is. We have to go here. Oh, that looks dangerous. Slowly, step by step. Not risking anything. Now we can go down. Squeeze through here. Loading the next map section. There we go.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Are you? Can we hack you and do you come with me?
Come here,
Hello, little probie.
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary.
Oh, maybe it wants to show us something.
I won't be able to bring the probe down.
Oh, hi
unless
there.
I find a working controller.
Let's just make a note of a dead person here. We're not fazed by them anymore. We're expecting a lot of dead Alliance members.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course.
Oh, the force field?
The force
Oh,
field doesn't block radio waves.
I thought it's going to block them.
I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the
We drive the
flies in large
transport?
numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure.
Okay. Sure. I'll work it out myself.
How about I act according to my judgment, and you patiently await my request for help, sir?
But we can do that too.
Because
You're right, yes, sir. You're
I'm
there,
afraid.
You make the decisions.
I'm afraid
Thank
if
you,
I...
sir.
Thank you, sir. If I disable the force field, the other spores are going to try
The
to...
probe's still with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here.
So the other spores, metal spores, are going to try to eat me alive. Maybe even the anti-met is going to come after me. But then again, I cannot leave with the force field active, probably. So I have to, for game's sake. Well, you know what? No, we are going to try to explore this idea. I'm gonna take a look if I actually can enter the transporter. No, I cannot enter the transporter. So, what? Hentai matters? Are we there again yet? How was the visit to the bees? By the way, were you talking about actual bees? Do you really have a beehive? And if you told me that once already, did I forget it? More than one. Oh. So you're actually making your own honey. What the F is that inside? This looks like a futuristic reactor. Oh, hi that
Just
person.
as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
So it looks like the inside of a nuclear reactor. I would take a glass of honey. Yeah. It do. Can I? Oh no, wait. You know what this is? This is like a fusion reactor. But there seems to be a little bit off or something. I like the light. Shield power. Cannot do anything. I can.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Oh, I can get into that thing? Awesome. I mean, cool. Can I activate that thing again while being inside? I want to take a closer look at the color happening there. See, documentations about the fusion reactors look the same? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's probably more a fusion thing than... Well, it's both. It's the category of nuclear reaction, right? Right? It's still some nuclear thing, but in detail there's difference. Or is it something different? Would it be considered something different? Interesting.
I'm climbing
Model
into the Hologram
Tokamak.
transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Okay, so we are driving here. I have no key. Oh, I have key. They leave the keys inside. That's very practical. It was a cheap transition.
All good.
We have a probe here. There's stuff
Will
open.
this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
Maybe I'll leave the flies behind. Off we go. Maybe I'll leave the flies. Oh, is this like a game-changing decision? Maybe.
Yeah.
What?
Sure.
No!
got
I
lost
wanted to
when we
think
were
about the
there.
decision.
Flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now
Well,
you
then.
have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Maybe I do have a second decision. Second chance for decision. Can I actually interact with anything here? No, I cannot. So, because if they kind of belong to this planet, we cannot just take them with us. But then again, we don't... do we consider them... Oh, there is an interaction point. Samples. Do we really want to do that? Because maybe we are going to get killed by their friends if we open that up. Do it. You just want to see me suffer, right? Yes. Okay, looks like a good old milk bottle. There's just sand in it. I don't see any flies in it. Empty containers with sand. Oh. Oh.
Wow. I must admit.
Oh, they hide in the sand?
They look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Oops. Uh-oh. They want to eat your brains. Maybe we shouldn't have, we should not have, maybe... Seal the room? We are opening the room.
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
Yes, Yasna, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
I...
Get out of there.
I think, it's, too late. Well, that scene switch was, surprising. I'm just... I don't know what is happening. We can, like, look a little bit left, right. Am I going up? Am I going down? And where? I just took a very close look to the textures. At the textures. Kaput. Dead. Game over. Roll credits.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit!
No, wait, that's one of the backflashes, right?
They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah! It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck.
a tiny bit confused.
The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir.
But I'm still
It's quite
alive.
interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
Sun is rotating very quickly. It's the last time I'm dying, I promise.
The fourth time, if I counted correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first four weren't planned either.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or we'll find more corpses, Yasna.
If the game... No, not if the game. If the EM field causes damage to memory loss and brain, how is it... How can it be kind of reversed if it's not the permanent influence generated? Like the dude was not anymore under the influence of a heavy EM field. And still he was like brain dead.
Hey,
The balloon
something
is gone.
changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope
I
it's
don't
the
know.
latter.
Don't
If
see it
caught
anymore.
the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Locate the balloon. Looks like there is something. Here's a cliffhanger. Look at that. A literal cliffhanger.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Well, maybe. Probably.
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Why?
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
Where do they
If all
see?
you're seeing is
Oh,
dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people alive.
Where did
What?
they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I
Yeah,
can't
why-
see them now. They were here just a second ago.
the game forced me to put
Are you
the
sure?
thing
What
away.
did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one.
I didn't see that.
The other one...
Well, let's go.
I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment. I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You
Yes,
don't
it
have to
is.
convince me, Astrogator.
How do I get to the balloon now?
I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know.
Where's my
Thank you.
rover? Where's my rover? My rover's nearby.
How are you
Where's my
feeling?
rover? How do I get to? That's me. That's my rover. How the fuck do I get to my rover? In this direction somewhere. Shitty, but I'm alive.
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts.
There we
I
can
don't know where
pass.
frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Let's go for a slide. I've met the cloud before.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example.
Wait, why is the rover driving?
It's true. I hurt
What?
myself badly back then. Damaged the radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Yeah, so the metal flies control people and robots. Well, they don't control people. They can like erase their memory, it seems, or damage their brains with a lot of EM thingy radiation. Wait, where's the balloon? It was over there, right? What? You know what? Trust the guts. Trust the guts. I'm not going to arrive at the top side, so we are going down here and following the canyon back to the balloon. That's the spirit. For a moment there, I thought... In guts we trust. In good we trust. For a moment there, I actually felt like the game is... like it's kind of approaching a final stage. But oh, look at the... Look at the rover digging through
I'm
sand.
getting close to this.
But now it feels
funny
like...
balloon.
I really don't know where in the story we are. We can be in the middle, we can
nothing,
be
sir.
far away from the
It's
end.
just, in my mind, it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
The fallen
Yes,
balloon of
exactly.
Regis. Okay, so where do we go now? Here. This looks like an interface. Perfect.
I found the recorder.
Come on.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
You're
stop.
funny. Astrogator Novik. You are really funny. Here. This one. We take this and turn it. Now we press this button. And then we can take the slides out. And let's take a look at the slides. Come on. Give me story.
From the top.
Give me story.
Let's see.
Okay. First, parking. Next
The
image.
balloon goes up.
Yeah, balloon
You
goes
can
up.
see the immediate surroundings of the base.
There is
They're operating at full capacity.
people.
The base is active.
Ah, that's the way. Here with a bright background. People, cars. Very nice, very nice. Okay, next slide.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base,
What's the ocean?
Which direction?
approximately south.
How do you know? I don't know. Well, let's trust the doctor. Dr. Jasna knows best.
It found some water reservoirs, many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units,
She
nor
knows the map.
significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people.
New
2
vehicles?
vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles.
What does it mean? Oh, they're gone.
They've
They're
left.
departing.
There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these.
Oh, okay. It's quite some time being empty, and that's me.
Oh, captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again.
So, how long is the time
At 2
frame?
o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
So the time is kind of hidden on this picture. It's time 0, 1, 2, 4. And the time... No, that's still not... Wait, what?
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A
After I
man.
left for the
So
convoy?
it's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
Oh, so there is someone
I
else.
never suggested you were. But nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Jasna. But where is this man now?
We don't
Can we
know.
expect any more?
No more slides? Oh, there are more slides. He's leaving somewhere up
I
there.
think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Back to the base we go. Okay, let's take the rover. Back to the base we go. Why can I not go through the metal? I like my little rover.
Decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
Wait, where's the
I know
base?
that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Then why do you insist on seeking them out?
So we need to go to the hideout. That's our next target, right? Hideout. So we need to turn to the right. To the right. What do you... What? I need people. Despite everything, I believe in human
Because
goodness.
I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
Oh, what's happening with the frames?
Don't know whether to
No.
envy you or
What are you doing,
worry even
game?
more.
Please. And I cannot change the camera back into inside view. I would say the game has a few optimization challenges. Yeah, bye-bye frames. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it got... No, it's not.
Oh, that probe again.
is it flying near the base? Within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
Let's tab out for a moment. Frames win games. Currently not. So... Let's check.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
No, it's... Oh, it's
In
awful.
my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
I'll check.
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Sadly, these frame issues take out a lot of the immersion. But yeah, what can we do? We cannot... Now it works. Thank you. Well. What I'm contemplating though is... if we are going to try out... There's the hideout, there's the probe. Let's go for the probe thing first.
The probe is no longer flying.
Which probe?
The first one. The one that patrolled the base.
You didn't mention it, Doctor. So the probe landed.
Or someone brought it down.
So that's all? There's no data to check? There it is. To increase the immersion,
recorder's
put
been
sand
emptied.
in your shoes.
There's no data. It's completely clean.
Should have checked it right away. Now we'll never know what it recorded.
That looks buggy too.
I'm fully aware. But it doesn't matter anymore.
Because you want to talk to the Alliance, don't you?
They're the best source of information, Astrogator.
And one tiny stone for good measure. As long as it's not a Lego stone, I think everything is gonna be fine. How do I get to the hideout? And do I take the rover there? By the way, where is it? Where did I park my rover? Oh, right there in front of my face. I didn't see it. Oh, that's a good point. We are going to make this after the snack break. Because I was contemplating it. How much do we start off the story before the next snack break? And searching the hideout definitely is one of the things. But we are going to go for a start the game in the meantime. That's a very good idea, because I think it's a checkpoint that also saved. And yeah, okay. So we are going to do that. Snack break upcoming. Go grab your drinks. Go grab your fresh air. Go grab some snacks. And I'm gonna restart the game and go grab some snacks too, and be back in 4 minutes latest. Bonk. Oh, it worked. At least the game is back. Let's see where we're going to be thrown back into the mix. Yeah, give me a second to see if we have everything under control here. No, that window needs to be in the front. So I can see what you guys are typing, because it was suddenly hidden behind something different. And now I can see you all. Hi. So, Living Piggle near the balloon. Even though Novik doesn't believe her, Jasna goes there. Press any button. Do we have to do the whole...
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
Oh, we have to do the whole...
Yes, exactly.
So, we have to do the whole shenanigans again. Well, got thrown back a little bit in the story.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please
Oh, we can
stop.
skip it though, right? Because we know what's happening. Can unlock it, press the button, get the images. Can we skip that now?
From the top. Let's see.
Okay.
The balloon goes up.
Yeah, we
You can see the immediate surroundings of the
can
base.
zap through them.
It found some
little
water
bit quicker.
reservoirs. Many of them. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Come on.
Which direction?
Approximately
Skip
south.
in that sequence.
Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
Can go back to the rover in the meantime. Spare some
The
time.
balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people.
Keep on. Next slide. Next slide. Come on. Next slide. Not interested in the details. We're skipping
The
the details for
subsequent
now.
shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these.
Come on. No. Moving
Oh.
rover. Okay, that's me.
Captured the moment I entered the base.
There.
And it's empty again.
And we are going directly to the hideout now. Come on. Okay,
At 2
recording
o'clock in the
time.
afternoon. I was on
Let's
my
go.
way to the convoy
let's go.
by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Bye-bye. Man.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. But nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Jasna. But where is this man now? And can we
Oh
expect any
no.
more?
Oh wait, I know it's in the hideout. He's in the hideout. There.
I think
And
he's
we're
near
going
the
to
base.
ride to the hideout directly.
Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
There we go.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Then why do you insist on seeking them out?
I believe in
Because I
the...
also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or to worry even more.
Oh, that probe again.
Is it flying near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Well, since I know that it's nothing
The probe isn't
of
that important.
value.
I've seen enough of their slides.
Where was
I
the...
know enough.
Where was the hideout? It was up there, right? Bonk. Zack. Boom. Ui. Wait. Please don't take away my driving license after you witness this awesomeness of driving. I don't know if I can get up with the rover there.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
Can we ride with the
This means
rover
there's a view
there?
of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But yeah, I think so. I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
Donks. Okay. Looks like I'm not able to use the rover to get up there. Also, I see the spots where I need to climb already. You have a driving slide? Well, I printed it myself. Does this count? Found a download in the internet. Put a picture of me onto it. Photoshop. And then printed it. It's not how you... Isn't that how you do your driving license? I thought everyone does it that way. Start of climbing. Well, then let's go climb.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
Officer Doosin watching. Oh.
Yasna,
Ah, all good, all good.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far
Climb
as I
down
remember,
again?
We ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Oh, look at the nice view.
That view. It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Hi,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots.
Oh.
Shit!
Oh!
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
No, don't
Found
shoot.
you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did
I don't know what you're
gain?
talking
That's not
about.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Also, why isn't he wearing a helmet? He's going to get bad saturation levels with the amount of nitrogen in the atmosphere.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
I come in peace.
Save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Well,
square robot footprints. Can I? Ah! He hit me! The robot stopped. Should I stop? Should I go? What do you want me to do? Okay, I'm going. I'm going. What? Okay,
Don't
wait.
move.
Oh,
Didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
What are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I mean,
I'm a
look at them.
technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen, you'll stand before the Astrogator or the entire council.
That's right, obviously.
It's really not necessary.
I don't
If you
revive
try
him.
anything,
I don't have any weapons.
I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Don't shoot me. I mean,
I don't know what you're
the
trying to
cannon
do,
looks
but you
awesome,
sound
though.
serious. There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you
No,
babbling
nothing.
on about?
Nothing.
I have a death wish. Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer
It's
with
the
a
bot
short
to
yes
do
or
it.
no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand?
Oh, wait. No. I have my hand not on the...
I'll take that as a yes. Is there anyone else?
No.
Apart from him? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else.
Start, damn it.
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
How can I tell you...
When it rains, it pours, huh?
No.
Nuh-uh.
Understood. In that case,
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
We continue our...
Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it.
I have no idea.
You set up a field base down there. So I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Somehow I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
You're right. It's just me and my colleagues.
I'm losing you.
The ones who are
Signal
less
is getting
fortunate.
weaker.
Maybe...
Voice line cut out, but... yeah, let's go.
Get in.
Go, Yasna. Stay calm.
I don't... What?
I don't want to.
I don't understand the choices,
I'll do
really.
everything in my-
And why is it... Come on, keep... Oh, guys. Voice lines are cutting off. Game is lagging. How am I supposed to play this properly? Also, it was kind of confusing with both of them talking to me. Which is actually the... I understand its concept. But... try to get to the next obvious checkpoint. And then... It's time to call it a day. Yeah, I'm keeping traveling, you idiot. Don't hit me that often.
Sit here. And don't you dare move. I have something for you.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's not looking good.
That's even more than we need.
Okay, that's looking very unhealthy.
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky?
Ugh.
I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry.
Oh, they are kind of brain dead.
And one for Spluskas. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spluskas, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it?
That's weird.
Very nice.
I mean, it's not weird in the sense of weird. It's
Unfortunately, I
spooky,
don't have any good news.
creepy.
I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Sebulon has also gone missing without a trace.
Do you think he's
I don't
eating
even know
them?
where to look.
No, please don't tell me
And the
that.
whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
Where are you throwing that? Just on the ground? Ruining the environment already on the alien planet. Oh, that's creepy. Can you please not crawl to me like that? Go away. Go away. No, go away. I'm afraid. Poor you.
Poor
though.
you. What's gonna happen to you?
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend.
I'm
She's responsible for all this.
No, I'm
You
not.
don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
And she's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business. Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around.
What are you waiting for
See
me
what
to
you're
say
doing.
something?
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
So, what now? Shall we keep quiet while admiring the ceiling?
So far, you're not very good at being quiet, let alone keeping it up.
Well, I heard you broadcasting, Rohitra. You have no idea what to do with me, do you?
I can gag you for a start.
When was the last time the game saved? Shielding, oxygen tanks, facial hair.
Are you Shielding yourself from the flies.
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go.
Huh.
You finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
That's what
According
you
to
think.
estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But
I'm
do
about to
not
tell you.
lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Are you smoking in here? That's not healthy.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Oh, look at that. I have some.
Here.
Thanks.
M's. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Okay. What now? What now? What now? Oh, can I? Are we friends now? Can I stand up and go to you? No, I cannot.
Okay.
Oh,
So
just
tell
wait.
me why you came here.
I told it through. I wasn't lying.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Rihitra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting Dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with me lost to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
Why did you stay?
If they return to the ship, why did you stay?
I'm looking for others who may have survived.
Oh, how many of you were affected? A fair few, right? Almost all of them.
I don't want to talk about it. When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty
Oh,
after everything
damn.
you've been
Did I do
through.
that? If it's filtrated, should be safe, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Not sure.
Oh, I needed that.
Me too. You've been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very
Very
funny.
funny.
Finish the
Really know
conversation.
what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds...
It's true.
Prove it somehow?
I could,
EM fields.
if you released me.
Nice try. But We'll
Huh.
do as follows.
I drank your
Mark
water,
10 will
dude.
watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc 10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes, guard our guest.
Great.
Okay, but I think that's... There, it's saved. I think that's a good point. I think that's a good point to call it quits for today. And get some food, because I'm dying of hunger. Guys, let's get out to the menu. Let's switch over to this one. And give me a second to get out of all of this here. Don't die. I'm not dying literally. I'm starving a little bit. I'm just starving a little bit. So anyone we could raid into? No, it's too quiet. No one on. Guys, thank you so much for spending your precious time here today. Yeah, as usual, was a great honor to have you all here. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the resubs. I don't see them on the list now. There it is. Hope Jolly you're holding your head up high if you're still here, lurking in the shadows. Yeah, there's a slight chance I'm motivated to turn up again tomorrow, and maybe we see. Well, we're definitely gonna see us tomorrow on the interwebs, but maybe I'm gonna stream again tomorrow evening. Maybe we can finish the story up. Slight chance of motivation to do this, right? I don't know what the day tomorrow is going to bring, because 29 degrees. Yeah, but maybe it's not that bad, because it's still cooling down a little bit during the nights. So yeah, guys, I said it again. I said it already. I'm saying it again. It's a great pleasure having you here. You hire a stream from the freezer. That would be a thing. I'm really afraid of. I'm really afraid of what is going to be when the real summer. When the real summer turns up, and not just the fake summer in April. Even worse than here. We're at 26. La 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 la. Yeah, we're just ignoring the temperatures for now. Let's hope that tomorrow is not going to be that awful. Cannot hear you. Guys. Was a great pleasure. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it, despite some technical difficulties. And yeah, maybe if I survive the day tomorrow, we can say hello again tomorrow evening or something. But don't count too much onto it, because, you know, sometimes the motivation is there, and then we had like 24 degrees, 8 degrees at each side of the house. Leaving? 6. Ruined the joke. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Moving on, nothing to see. Please disperse. Nothing to see here. Please disperse. Okay. I am going to shut down. Beep, beep, beep. Where's the button? Here's the button. Bye-bye.